Imagine walking into your own bedroom, expecting to surprise your fiancée with flowers and dinner, only to find her in bed on top of another man. Most people would scream, cry, maybe even throw things. But I didn't. I smiled, pulled out my phone and pressed go live. That single decision turned her world upside down, and trust me, you're going to want to hear how this revenge played out. My name is Daniel. I'm 30, and for the past 2 years, I thought I had found the woman of my dreams, Sophie, 27. She had that kind of beauty that made people stop mid-sentence. Long black hair, piercing blue eyes, and a laugh that could make any room brighter. I was the quieter type, more focused on my IT job and building a stable future, but Sophie was social, adventurous, and loved attention. I thought we balanced each other out perfectly. For months, though, I felt something was off. She started working late more often, her phone was always face down, and she suddenly became too tired for intimacy. My gut told me something wasn't right, but every time I asked, she'd laugh it off. "You're just being paranoid, Danny. You know I love you." One Friday, I left work early with flowers in hand, planning to cook her favourite pasta and have a quiet night together. But as soon as I stepped into the apartment, I heard noises from the bedroom. At first, I thought she was watching a movie. Then I froze. Those weren't movie sounds. I pushed the door open, and there she was. Sophie, on top of a man I didn't recognise, moaning like she'd never moaned with me. My stomach dropped, my hands shook, but instead of yelling, something inside me went cold. Calm. The man, later I found out his name was Eric, one of her co-workers, jumped off the bed stammering, "Dude, I'm sorry," but I held up a hand. "Don't move." I looked at Sophie, who scrambled for the blanket, screaming, "It's not what it looks like." But it was exactly what it looked like. And instead of arguing, I pulled out my phone, opened my social media, and hit start live video. Within seconds, dozens of my friends, co-workers, and family members were watching. "Ladies and gentlemen," I said calmly into the camera, "I'd like to introduce you to my fiancée, Sophie. And this," I pointed at Eric, "is her co-worker. They're a little busy right now, but I thought everyone should know what true love looks like." The chat exploded. People were shocked, angry, some begging me to stop, others cheering me on. Sophie screamed, "Daniel, stop, please! You're humiliating me!" Tears ran down her face as she tried to grab my phone, but I stepped back, keeping the camera steady. Eric swore and bolted half-naked out the door, tripping over his pants. The viewers went wild. Memes were already forming in the comments. Sophie collapsed on the bed, sobbing, "Please end it. I made a mistake." I didn't end it. I walked through the apartment with the camera, showing the dinner I had prepared, the flowers on the counter, then back to her in bed. This is what I came home to. After 2 years of loyalty, trust and love, this is what I got. The stream went on for 15 minutes, and by the time I ended it, over 5,000 people had watched. The damage was done. The fallout was nuclear. Sophie's friends stopped speaking to her, her family called me to apologize for her behavior, and at work, rumors spread like wildfire. She became the cheater livestream girl. Eric's girlfriend dumped him the same night and exposed him publicly too. As for me, I packed my bags, blocked Sophie on everything, and moved in with my brother for a while. She begged me for weeks, calls, texts, emails, claiming it was a one-time mistake. But there's no coming back from seeing the person you love betray you like that, especially not when the whole world has seen it too. 6 months later, I've rebuilt myself. I hit the gym, focused on my career, and even started dating again. And you know what? I don't regret going live for a second. Because Sophie didn't just break my heart, she tried to make me feel like a fool. Instead, I showed everyone exactly who she was. And every time someone asks me if I'd do it again, I just smile and say, cheaters deserve the spotlight they crave. If you like the story, please subscribe and turn on notifications.